Alright, hey everyone, here we are. We're going to put together some Tour 6 guides here. Now, I haven't been having much problem with 6 at all. I actually find 5 to be easier. So if you are going into 6, I'm assuming, a couple things here. You've seen a couple of the shootouts. And I also am finding that backspin isn't nearly as much of a premium in this. But what I've been using is at least a lot of Cruiser balls. I do like to have just a little bit of side spin, just in the event that I need it. If I do get a little bit of a longer hole, I might use a ball beyond this. So you can see I really don't need length here. This also isn't going to roll out very far, so you don't have to worry about really going too aggressive here. So I do like to get it over on this right side. You can see I think that's a computer generated over there to the left. It seems like they always go left. What I like to do is get this into the wedge range. You can see I'm using the Hypnotics, which is a Tour 5 wedge. You'll see it's very versatile. You can see a lot of backspin. And in the tailwind, we're going to take advantage of that backspin because it is going to want to roll out farther. So here you can see I might use 3 bars. I'm about 60% club. So I usually go about 1 per. I'm not going to go 1 per with this wind because I'm at about 60% club. So I'm going to go maybe 60% adjustment. So maybe just a little bit beyond 4 rings here. Let's just see how good this one looks. Looks a little bit light, but you can see nice control. Keep in mind the tailwind, the ball is going to force it. I'm landing on an upslope, but I'm using only a little backspin because I know that it's going to kind of stretch that guide out. So you can see that I kept that ball guide well short of the hole, but it just kind of stretched out because of the tailwind. In a headwind, I would have had to play that completely different, probably no spin. So keep in mind these differences that you need to be thinking about, and it's going to have about the same rollout. And you'll see that's about the difference. So if a tailwind is about 3, maybe a top spin shot is 0. So here you can see, these are very easy shootouts, especially if you equip your Bigfoot. This is the key for this tour. All I'm going to do is we're just going to need to focus on our perfect ball here. So here you can see I'm putting this, and it's really not going to roll out at all if you use all your backspin. And I'm just going to go just a little bit more than 1, and I'm just going to basically use my eyeball to just kind of pick a spot on the green, thinking right in here. And other than that, perfect ball. If we get those ultimates, it's going to be very good. It's going to be easy to put all these in pretty tight. So within a yard is kind of your goal. And, I'm just kind of cleaning up a little bit in, Tour 6. Now, one of the things that I do want to kind of hint on here, you can see that I have one of these golds. I'm just going to go ahead and express unlock these. I like to do this from time to time. This always gives me a green card. So, and there it is, finally. So I'm glad that I showed you that. I finally got this Spectra. So I can almost make the switch immediately, especially with the level up. That was the last one. That was the last one that I was waiting on. You see I have Holy, I have I Am Root, there it is, the Spectra comes in, Ninja. So Spectra is kind of key for Tour 5, and you can see I got it with a gold, and that's why what I've been doing with those gold chests is just kind of bulk oaking them because they always have a green card. And here you can see in the early going, power's already at 130, so it might need just one more update. Might just need one more update. I don't want to lose the 9 yards. So in all honesty, the Orion I think is right. Yeah, it's a little bit shorter. You can see the Orion is a nice substitute, but we're going to be using these. We're going to find a way to use these in the tournament. So in my guides coming up later, you can see that they're going to probably contain some Spectra shots because that backspin on tight pin locations is going to give us the possibility for nice tiebreakers. And I'm going to walk you guys through how to hit those nice shots. So keep all that in mind. Good luck with your Tour 6 progress, and see you guys on the next hole.